Tinalakay sa pagdinig ng Kamara ang dati nang ipinangako ng Pangulo na magiging 20 piso ang kada kilo ng bigas. May unang balita, si Tina Panganiban Perez.
Inamin ng Department of Agriculture na hindi kayang maibaba sa 20 pesos ang 1 kilo ng bigas, taliwas sa ipinangako ni Pangulong Bongbong Marcos noong panahon ng kampanya.
Within the next 2 years, posible ba yung 20 pesos na kilo ng bigas?
Next 2 years po?
Next 2 years.
Baka mahirap po.
To be honest, we never discuss about those things that you're asking, Mr. Chair, with the President.
Yes.
Reduction, that is included, but not the 20 pesos, Mr. Chair.
Base sa monitoring ng DA, ang pinakamurang bigas na local ay 41 pesos kada kilo. Pero puna ng ilang kongresista, mukhang rice cartel ang nagdidikta ng presyo.
At this point, the farmers are still subject to the wishes, to the caprice and wishes of the buyer, and we cannot immediately change that system, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair, one of the big problems we have since time immemorial, why it is the traders that dictate the prices, is the rice cartel. We still have the rice cartel today.
I don't believe, Mr. Chair, there's a
The
rice
Philippine Competition Commission believe there's a rice cartel.
But at this time, Mr. Chair, because of the high price of the imported rice coming in, it is pulling the price of the local to a higher level.
Tiniyak naman ng DA na walang problema sa supply, kahit pananalasa ang ilang bagyo kamakailan lang. Kaya tanong ng ilang kongresista, kung walang problema sa supply, bakit mahal ang bigas?
It's being influenced by, by the global prices, which has spiked over time, and also local prices, farm gate prices, which has also risen, over the last year, primarily from the input cost prices.
Pero pinuna ng Commission on Audit sa 2022 report nito na nabigo ang DA na ipamahagi ang mahigit 855,000 bags ng rice seeds at mahigit 2,000 farm equipment na malaking tulong sana sa mga magsasaka para mapababa ang gastos nila. Sayang din daw, sabi ng ilang kongresista, ang ginagastos ng administrator ng National Food Authority sa pagbiyahe abroad. Gayong base sa batas, hindi naman pwedeng mag-angkat ng bigas ang NFA.
You just mentioned a while ago that we will not import, and yet I see in your trainings and your reports that you have been traveling to India and all other places.
I was asked to go to India to find out, as a fact-finding, what are the terms of reference of the G2G.
Ito ang unang balita. Tina Panganiban Perez para sa GMA Integrated News.
Mauna ka sa mga balita, bisitahin at mag-subscribe sa GMA Integrated News sa YouTube. Sa mga kapuso abroad, samahan nyo kami sa GMA Pinoy TV at sa www.gmanews.tv.